Now we're going to install against the wall the backlit LED house number. The first step is to take the plotting sheet or the mounting template and put it against the actual number that you are going to be installing against your wall. To commence, take the edges of the paper and mount it along the edge of the actual LED panel. Hold it right against it nice and flush. Now, take the edge, kind of fold it along the edge to definitely mark the edge. Once you're done, take a pair of scissors and cut off this excess edge. You don't need it and it'll probably confuse you, so you're better off just to remove it outright. Once you're done, that particular piece of paper should look like this. The paper now is your source and mounting point to show you how to install it against the wall. When you level it, put this against the wall, take a level and make sure that it's exactly mounted in the way that you want to see it against your wall. Again, this is where the actual unit will be installed. Drill your holes into the actual template. In this case, there's 2 numbers, so we'll have 3 holes to drill and an additional hole for the power supply. 1, 2, 3, power supply. The power supply hole should be approximately 2 inches from the bottom and 3/4 inches from the side. Depending on the substrate that you're drilling into, you will also want to have the appropriate type of drill. For example, if you're drilling into concrete or brick, be sure to have an impact drill. If you're going to be drilling into vinyl, wood, or any other substrate, have an appropriate drill for that as well. Once the holes are complete, add in the anchors as appropriate. Now, mount the appropriate pins onto the actual template. You'll notice that you have 2 different types of pins. You have pins for the bottom and pins for the top. The pins for the top have typically an elongated base. The base pins are shorter at the bottom and have no fold marks. Now you are ready to install the LED panel against and into the wall. Be sure to feed the electrical cord in first. Now take the pin and fold it with your fingers along the top. Voila, installed.